Why do clothes become hot when we iron them? The fabric heats up because thermal energy is transferred from the iron, which is at a higher temperature, to the clothes, which are at a lower temperature. This transfer occurs through direct contact. How do we have electricity in our homes? Electricity is supplied because electric current flows through metallic wires. These wires act as conductors, allowing the movement of electrons from the power source to household appliances. How is it possible for heat to move between objects and for electricity to flow through wires? Both phenomena are explained by a fundamental physical process known as conduction.
Conduction, the transfer of energy in the form of heat or electricity from one atom to another within an object by direct contact. Conduction occurs in solid, liquid, and gas. However, solid transfer energy most efficiently since the molecules in solid are most tightly packed and the molecules are closer together, as shown in this figure. For liquid and gas, the density of the particles is generally lower than those of solid and the particles are farther apart, so the energy transfer is less efficient. There are two main types of conduction. Conduction of heat occurs when molecules increase in temperature. They vibrate, and this vibration and movement passes the heat energy to the surrounding molecules. Some examples of conduction of heat are accidentally touching a hot pan. Conduction of electricity occurs during the movement of electricity-charged particles through a medium. This movement can result in an electric current, which may be carried by electrons or ions. An example of electrical conduction is when you get electrocuted when you touch a live wire.
Some materials conduct heat very well. These are called conductors. Metals like copper, aluminum, and iron are excellent conductors, which is why pots and pans are made from metal. Heat moves quickly through these materials, making them great for cooking. Other materials do not conduct heat very well. These are called insulators. Insulators slow down the transfer of heat, keeping things warm or cool for longer. Materials like wood, plastic, rubber, and even air are great insulators. That's why wooden spoons don't get hot when stirring a pot, and why fluffy jackets keep you warm by trapping heat. Now let's look at some real-world examples of conduction. When you pour hot soup into a metal spoon, heat travels from the soup through the spoon and into your hand. That's why metal spoons heat up quickly while wooden spoons stay cooler.